councils were assembled and a decree sent forth. The princes did indeed press upon Xerxes. The king, soon to depart for war, leave behind a queen to keep the people unified. Every maiden was to be considered, the choicest of whom to be brought from across the empire and into the palace. In accordance with the protocol, young men were also rounded up to become eunuchs who would serve the queen's candidates during their time of preparation.
There's no need for alarm. In all likelihood, they will not come for you. And not all that are taken will be chosen. Doubtless the queen has already been selected through bribery or chicanery.
How do I keep our laws? How do I pray? What excuse do I offer God for not keeping his commandments?
Oh, Hadassah. God sees the inward observance. The court is a dangerous place. I think it would be better if you forgot that you were a Jew. If this is a sin, then let it be on my head. Promise me that you will do that if you're taken. Promise me that.
If I am taken, I will do as you say.
We should give you a different name. Hadassah is too Jewish. Esther. Esther is a good Babylonian name. Yes, that's what we shall call you from now on. Esther of Susa. Promise me. Promise me if you're taken.
I said if I'm taken. If. But for now, you should look for me on the streets of Jerusalem. Dancing. Like David before the glory of the Lord.
Hadassah!
Who?
Is this the way the king's orders are carried out? Senseless brutality in the middle of the night?
Please show us favor. Turn these dungeons into someplace wonderful.
Is this the dungeon part or the wonderful part?
It matches your eyes. Have you ever found anything so wonderful in your life? Narra, was it not made for you? Am I never going to see my mother again? Only if you wish not to. 2, 3 days and who knows? Home you go.
You think me not beautiful enough to be asked to stay, Hadassah?
Welcome to a brand new life. The method of your arrival was not of my choosing. I am Hagon, His Majesty's Royal Eunuch. I have been assigned to oversee your preparation.
It's okay.
Which way to the quarter of the Jews?
You have a very bad habit.
The palace is no place for children.
You think of me as a child. Well, you are wrong. I'm much younger than that.
How do they call you?
Esther.
Curious name. From where do you come?
I am of the wind, whose sound is heard, yet none can tell from whence it comes or where it goes.
Well, we gather within the hour. Try not to blow away before then.
Another 4,000 talents for metal, weapons, armor. And we must not forget the pay of the mercenaries.
I know this is not a favored opinion, but if used for peaceful purposes, such amounts could serve many needs.
Two different ways of life are involved. The Greeks have no king and they want none.
It is one thing to beat our chests and parade our borders pretending this is still the empire of our fathers. But you hear the costs of an actual campaign. If we are not honest with ourselves, I fear we lose much more than just our stature.
Then let us sit back and do nothing. Let the Greeks conquer. Let them establish democracy. Would not the king be the first to suffer? The first to die? Or does the memory of his father's death not stir as deep in his bones as it does in ours?
I speak to you as one not without empathy. I too have stood in the battle and stared into the unknown for the very sword that took my eye, took from me my manhood as well. But be at peace. This is no warfare you embark upon. This is only the life that a great dreamer could imagine. Or at least it can be, if you so choose to embrace it.
Think not I heard your whispered orchestrations that night, and how you drew even me into your schemes.
In these troubled times, it is easy to name any man traitor. I even recall a certain campaign in Ionia under King Darius, where someone allowed the defeated Greeks to keep their own form of government, their democracy, instead of placing the protocol of the empire in control, favoring democracy, the very doctrine to which all Persia is opposed.
I followed orders.
Come. We trouble ourselves with foolish things. The king asked me to speak, and I did. I obeyed, as you obeyed.
With suspicion and mistrust creeping into the palace halls, Haman the Agagite found the opportunity he had been waiting for. He began to strike out more openly at the Jews living in the outlying land, painting them as the true Greek sympathizers, setting the stage for his ultimate act of vengeance.